and how gorgeous it is, but maybe if it's not your thing, it's a little bit too fussy for you. Suzanne, you've actually brought alternatives to marble that you might want to consider.
Yes.
And we're doing this in terms of price range, most expensive to the least.
Yes. So we have Caesar stone right here. Caesar stone is an amazing product because they have made such headway in making it look so much like the real deal. And they have a billion patterns that you can choose from. These are just a couple of my favorites. The thing about Caesar stone is that it's heat resistant, so you're not going to get those burns on it. It is scratch resistant. You're not going to get the etching. You're not going to get the wine stains. And you don't have to seal it. So it's pretty much maintenance free, I have to say, and we have a picture of it in action. It looks so gorgeous, especially here's a space that you can see.
That's beautiful.
And they did a beautiful job here of actually running the material right into the sink, so this beautiful seamless look. And you can do all the sort of same things that you do with marble with the edging details. It doesn't have to be a straight cut, no seams. It's a beautiful product, I have to say. It is not super inexpensive though. It's still up there, a little less than marble, like at $80 per square foot, which is pretty great, considering you don't have to worry about it.
No, for sure. We've got quartz, and it, you know, you can bang it.
You can do all kinds.
You can live, and it's okay.
And listen, I'm a marble diehard, and I saw the new line from Caesar Stone, and I went, I think I might be moving over. So that's a big deal, I have to say.
That is a very big deal.
So the second one is called solid surfacing. I only have one small sample of it here, but it's a beautiful product. It's completely, by the way, I forgot to say, Caesar stone is quartz. So it still has like stone in it, right? It's just been sort of compressed together. This is completely nothing natural. It's like an acrylic. It's called solid surfacing. It comes in lots of colors. I personally love the opaque white or blacks, and you get the same thing, a beautiful seamless surface. The thing about this product is that when they install it, you can do really long lengths of it, and they come and they install it on site, and they can blend out all the seams. So you could have a counter that's like 25 feet long, and you won't have any seams. So and the other thing is, like, I put this in my basement for desk surfaces. Huge lengths of it. I'm going to take it with me when I move, because they're going to come in, cut it, and I can reinstall it in my new house in a different configuration. So that's pretty cool, right? Okay, so the next one we have a photo of, which is, I think, the stainless steel.
Stainless steel. So this is pretty low maintenance as well.
I love stainless steel. It's a little less than the Caesar stone and the solid surfacing. This is, by the way, still expensive, the solid surface, comparable to the Caesar stone. But with the stainless steel, it's also maintenance free. It does scratch. It scratches. It scratches, but you know what? It's kind of like the marble. That's part of the charm of it. It's very hygienic. That's why it's used in industrial kitchens. Like, people use it in hardcore kitchens because it's super easy to clean. And the other thing is, you can get the scratches buffed out of it if they build up over time. But I found when I had it at one point, there were so many scratches that they just blend together. I agree. And you didn't notice anymore. And
in
you
our
have to just
first
embrace
house,
that.
we had it. We had stainless steel, and it is actually a joy to clean.
Yeah, and it's like
if you're that person that just wants that clean countertop,
and there's a lot of people like
town.
that. Yeah, you can spray it with everything.
I know, I love it.
And then the next one we have is butcher block. I want to talk about butcher block a bit. There's a beautiful shot of it. This is actually my cabin, and what we did was we used several pieces of ready-made counters and put them together on site to create, again, a waterfall effect. I love it. I've had that in there for about 9 years as well. It's perfect. You just have to oil it every now and then. Like, once a year, I take out the oil and go crazy on it and oil it all up, because it can crack a little bit. Here's an example of on a cart, so you can get that. What I like about it is it's got warmth, it's very humble, and man, is it inexpensive. Very inexpensive, and it looks really good. So this one's from IKEA, but even if you want to get a huge stretch of it and design it beautifully like the waterfall island you made, like, you're going to be able to afford it. You'll be able to afford lots. And I think that, like, one stretch that's about 75 inches by 26 deep, like regular counter, is about $150. So when you compare that to the cost of marble, it's a huge savings. What I like to do is mix it up. So do the island in the butcher block, and maybe do the periphery counters in a stone or a Caesar stone, and get that lovely mix look. It's nice. Yeah. And then we have we've got porcelain tile. This one, porcelain tile, and then we'll go to marble tile. Yeah. I want to point out the porcelain tile, because you can't use this on your countertop because it's got seams. You're going to have grout, but it's a great alternative on the floor. And what they're doing now, this is also very affordable, probably like between $400 and $6 a square foot, depending upon which one you choose.
Okay.
But when you get this down on site, it looks a lot like marble, like a really great, affordable alternative for your floors, and totally easy to maintain as well.
Can you get it in big slabs?
You can get it in slightly bigger, but not like, you're not going to do it in massive, massive slabs, no. And then to save more money, like if you still love the look of marble and you want that organic feel, I highly suggest going with smaller tiles. So here's a smattering of examples of, you know, your hexagons, your herringbones, your little small bars, and this is a lot more affordable than going with the big slabs. So it's a great way to get a big marble hit without the cost. You have the grout, so you have that labor involved, and these are just a couple of examples of the colors I like to use, like a dark grout or a gray grout. Use the gray to hide the dirt. Don't go for the white, or you're going to drive yourself insane.
That's so true.
And you'll see those track marks. So for those clean nuts, go for the darker colors.
Go for a darker
and
grout.
it looks beautiful as well. And you get pattern underfoot instead.
Really nice alternatives. Thanks, Sue.